to put my people, our people, in a position to where we can get financial freedom. And I'm trying to prove to people that it don't take a lot of money. I always got a couple rules. One, do your research into the company. Two, buy low. Three, sell high. I got the kid in investing. I had my first kid at 18. Started a mutual fund from him. And then once I did that, I always had that in the back of my head of something I wanted to get into. Starbucks, Jumia, Tesla, Disney, Nike, fuel cell, plug power. I just got into it and just wanted to just share my experience with the people to let them know it can be done. Yo, what's going out there in YouTube land? It's your boy, Brother DJ, aka DJ the Capo. I got my man, my right-hand man, Brother Black, aka the Silent Assassin. Go ahead, slide on over, brother. Get in the camera, brother.
What's good?
We are here back live with another Wolf on Wall Street. Very fortunate to be here. How's your Saturday going so far?
It's going, my boy. It's going.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. First and foremost, shout out to all my squad cast members that's not with me in the studio right now. Go ahead and pour out that good alkaline water everywhere. Shout out Brother Sheffin, BJ, Powers, Godmom, the whole Junkyard Gang, old and new members, you know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to their channel. They out here doing big things, all laughs, no breaks. Make sure you subscribe to the Squadcast podcast, always first and foremost.
Don't forget, motherfucker.
Like, share, comment, and what we here for. It's another Wolf on Wall Street, right?
That's what's up.
Can I get a round of applause for Brother Black? We're gonna do a golf clap. Because we're not gonna say where he got his source from.
My plug.
But brother, we good, but don't do that. I got this. I don't want to Kevin Samuel on my own show. You're not gonna talk over me, sir. No, just messing around. No, I'm not gonna divulge where he got his source from and all that. I don't want him to go ahead and do that either. This is where you have to do your homework, and he definitely did his. Brother Black invested in DOGECOIN, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And when you invested in DOGECOIN, it was worth nothing, right?
Yeah, it was a penny.
Nothing. And Brother Black brought it to my attention. And at that point in time, I really wasn't into the cryptocurrencies per se. And after a while, I just like, you know what? Let me go ahead and put some change into it. When I mean change, I literally mean change. I put like 22 cents into that John, you know what I'm saying? And then like another 15 cents or whatever the case may be. And it was worth nothing. I mean, it wasn't even worth a penny.
These penny pinching people.
Penny pinching. Sure was. Back when I was a young lad on the lily pad, $5 really meant something. If you lost it, you was mad. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, shout out DOGECOIN. We just had an all-time high yesterday of 43 cents out of nowhere. Brother Black, how did you feel when you opened up your Robinhood account and you said, what? DOGECOIN? Yes, DOGECOin.
I mean, shit, I was just really, I'm not gonna say I anticipated, but I was just waiting for the hype to hit. Like, I wouldn't say that it kicked off like a GameStop or anything like that, but it did some decent numbers for you to see it has potential.
Right.
For the most part, like I said, it was a eye opener to see.
Right. So like I said, it was we had an all-time high of 43 cents yesterday. It's currently sitting at 27 cents right now.
Yeah, it dropped overnight.
It dropped overnight. But that happens when you're dealing with crypto. If anybody invested in Bitcoin, then you know what I'm saying? So.
And this was not a overnight thing. This has been like, I think my boy put me on this like maybe 2 years ago. So this isn't something like I just found out about.
Right.
I just been sitting on it and
right.
on. At first, I was kind of like how Capo was like, oh, my homeboy told me to put like a buck in there. I'm like, bruh. Yeah. But so yeah, nothing at it now. You wish you would have put about $2-3 in there. So yeah, it's a learning experience. Like I said, I'm still learning, but it was definitely a
beautiful
pro thing. With you playing with DOGECOIN. If you did put anything in it, just to see it level up.
Just to see it. So
you doing something.
After I started nickel and diming it and I seen the potential of it, I started putting actual dollars into it. You know what I'm saying? And I told you last night when we talked about it, I said if it hit 43 cents just yesterday, it's going to hit $1 eventually, right?
You would think it
Not,
would.
I'm not saying like within.
I hope definitely. I'm with
Well,
you.
I'm not saying like 2 months from now. 3
No,
months.
longevity, like we just said. I've had it for 2 years and it just broke. What?
It's not
a
even.
nickel?
It's not.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It was the first. Originally, when I first bought it, it was a penny. When my homeboy told me about it.
Was it? I thought
It
it
got
wasn't
to
even a penny.
Something like that. I want to say it was a penny. I
It
have to
wasn't
go back
worth
up to my
anything
library.
when I got
I have to go back to Robinhood, but that's how.
But didn't you say when we talked last night, didn't you say last year in February it was only worth, what, 4 cents?
Oh yeah, my bad. 4 cents when I originally bought it.
Okay,
4 cents.
4
My
cents.
bad.
Okay.
4 cents.
And we're saying all of this to say a few things. Number one, you have to take chances out here. Okay. This is where he got a plug that put him onto something. He was skeptical, kind of watched it, did his little research, said, forget it, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. And like he said, I kept sitting on it, putting it in, putting it in, putting it in. For me, he told me I did the same thing he did, except I just waited a little bit. Either way, you have to take a chance on something. For everybody who are Bitcoin millionaires and all that, I'm pretty sure they didn't get that overnight. I'm pretty sure, would you somewhat agree that they started out in Bitcoin when it was worth nothing?
Definitely.
Like all these cryptocurrencies started out worth nothing.
I mean, ultimately, I still feel like DOGECOIN is doing this thing right now, but I still don't think it'll get to Bitcoin
No.
until we get.
I'm not.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm just speaking from my personal.
No, I'm saying that I don't think it's going to get to Bitcoin numbers.
I think eventually it could be.
I mean, maybe 10 years from
right,
now.
I'm going to say around my son when he gets to be in our age, around that time frame.
Right.
But as far as us, no.
Right.
We might get to $1, you know what I'm saying, stuff around there. But if you're looking at Bitcoin price, I don't think we'll get there around our age bracket. We'll probably be in the 60s before we start seeing ETHC numbers.
Right,
like that
right. And
you know, that's just me.
With the cryptocurrencies, of course, when everybody saw that Dogecoin was at an all-time high, what did most people do? They cashed out, right? They sold. Mm-hmm. So that's why you see that it started to drop a little bit. But like I said, you see the potential. I've always been a proponent of saying that cryptocurrency is going to be the next wave in the future. And I've always been the one to say that currency changes over time. Like, Brother Black, would you not say that we're almost at a point where we're pretty much cashless, where we use our debit cards, we have digital wallets on our phone, we're able to put our card information on our phone, we have Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, PayPal, like all these different avenues, Apple Pay, Google Pay, you know, all these avenues to eliminate cash transactions.
Definitely, but I feel like I get what you're saying, but I feel like it's still a way for them to be able to keep track of how you're spending your money, because even though it's not a cash transaction.
Well, yeah, I mean that's currency in itself.
But I feel like cryptocurrency is changing the game, because like how we was talking last night, as far as with the investing side, you can put a couple dollars in and it flips, and you can take that bread out. You know what I'm saying? Right then and there with cryptocurrency, whereas with regular stocks, you gotta wait. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on. Let's clarify. What he's trying to say is that when you're buying and selling your cryptocurrency opposed to stocks, you can buy cryptocurrency 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Opposed to the stock market, where you only could buy and sell during actual trading times and not on the weekends. So that's where a lot of people who I know, and Brother Black, you know, has talked to as well, is making a killing in the cryptocurrency game just because of that factor alone. You know, I mean, I'm sorry, I got to get my sleep. I'm not going to be up all night, you know, waking up, checking the tickers, seeing let me, jump in this real quick, you know, but I do when I wake up, and I tweet this and I live by this. Before I get on any social media, anything, I check all my accounts to see how I'm looking. Robinhood, Webull, Acorns, Coinbase, you know what I'm saying? Everything, bank account, you know what I'm saying? Before I get on any kind of social media, because I want to see where I'm at, where can I go, what do I need to do, how much I can put into this play, things of that nature. So we're coming to you with this Dogecoin special, that's what I call it. Shout out Dogecoin. I remember when Elon Musk tweeted it about that months ago, and then it jumped up to 4 cents. I was like, shout out Elon. We needed that bump, because I was a non-believer at that time. I was a non-believer at that time. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I stayed the course. Brother Black stayed the course. He was way more fully invested in me, and I'm proud of that, brother, because we need to be giving people their flowers while they're here instead of waiting until they're gone. And I don't care where he got his information from. I was just happy that he was able to pass it along to me and that he was able to benefit off of it to his max capacity, and I was able to benefit off of it to my max capacity. And for those who everybody else who invested in it, get your bottles popping. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and celebrate. Go get your car fixed. Go get you some furniture. Do whatever it is you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't sell out of everything. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and take profits. It's okay to take profits. It's okay to pay yourself. You know what I'm saying? But Brother Black, do you plan on? I think you kind of answered that question when we talked a couple minutes ago. But do you still see Dogecoin as a long-term thing for you?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't, I feel like that's not knocking you. I feel like that's kind of a crazy question because if you've seen the return that people have gotten, you're gonna say no.
But you know, but some people get in, get out, and want to be out of it because you know they don't understand the volatility
the
of it.
longevity goal of it is, you know what I'm saying, to try and make some money off of it. If you watch Dogecoin from the beginning to now, and you've seen how much it's been jumping, yeah, you see, like I said, you've seen the dip within these past day or so as far as from the 37 cents or whatever,
Yeah.
but you can't let that discourage you. I mean,
Right.
like I said, I looked at this as just dropping some money in there and not looking at it again. I was looking
Exactly.
at that as once Luigi graduating or something, then I'll see what the benefit of was
Right,
having that. But you know
right.
what I'm saying, luckily we're able to see it now. With it's not much, but it was something. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, so like I said, it was something eye opener.
I read an article yesterday, and it said if you had put $1,000 in a Dogecoin, you could buy the newest model Tesla.
Exactly, I was seeing that.
You see that too? That's crazy. So with that being said, family, check out your cryptocurrencies. I've always said that. I talked about Bitcoin a lot. You know, also Litecoin is doing crazy numbers as well. There's a lot of different cryptocurrencies right now that's just booming. Do your research. All right. If you got some buying power, you got some funds that you want to go ahead and drop in a cryptocurrency, I highly suggest that. And there's more than just one platform for you to buy cryptocurrency. I buy mine on Coinbase. I got Dogecoin on Robinhood, but you can also use Cash App as well. You can use Webull. You can use a lot of different things to buy cryptocurrency.
And if you are watching this, let us know what cryptocurrencies are you invest in. If you
Most
have other
definitely.
cryptos that you invest in,
Most definitely.
drop those different links in the comments or those abbreviations in the comments so I can check them out and see what's to them.
Most definitely. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be coming with some good content for you guys. We actually will be in the building today with the Squadcast podcast show. We got a special guest with us. We got a Junkyard Gang member coming in all the way from the West Coast. So we're gonna leave it at that. With that being said, family, we out of here. Peace.
Easy.